what a finish.
Detroit's opportunistic game finally pays off as they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
Petrie's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Detroit's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Los Angeles has been so good shutting down the middle of the ice. They're anticipating the passes, and they're closing quickly. And because of that, they're turning pucks over and intercepting them as well.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Quick feed down low. Picked off by Doughty. And that's intercepted by Larkin. Quick pass across to Kempe. Oh, what a move. Here's a short pass to Doughty. Oh, what a stop.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here. Well, you can't do that, or you're going to find your way marching over to the box.
Let's see what the officials are calling.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's his second of the period. He knows he's put his team in a bad spot.
LA's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Slides it across. Loses the coverage there. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Quick shot. He makes the save. Puck scooped up by Smith. Hammers a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Kopitar's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Of the period, Los Angeles is still trailing by one as they step in for the draw. Byfield's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. And there's the whistle icing the call. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Taken along the wall by LaFerriere. What a steal in his own end. Moves it to Kane. Puck grabbed by Larkin. Great reach with the poke check. Slides the puck over. Slides it across to Kane. Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Great defensive effort with the strip. Takes it over. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Quick feed to Fogle. Shot. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There you go. Period number one is done. We're going to come back to you in just a quick moment with period number two. Stay with us.
Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of
everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Kemper's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Picked up along the boards by King. Oh, wow! Stuffs it in. Sends the pass down low. Passes it over. Quick pass to Edmondson. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And he takes the feed. The Kings carry it along the wall. Scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
The Kings have shifted momentum after that equalizer.
They seem to be moving a lot better as well as executing with the puck, and that's something that is critical as they move through this game, and it's a reason why they got the equalizer.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Takes the pass in the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Gavrikoff's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it to Spence. Slides it on over to Deneau. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Petrie's got it now deep inside his own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. The Red Wings win it. Detroit's on the attack. Here's a short pass to Comfort. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Moves it quickly over to Edmondson. Redirected in front. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. And he had an answer with that save. Driving right to the front. Denied by Talbot.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Handles the pass. Nice dish from the left wing. Takes a shot. Just a simple save by Kemper. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Now over to Kempe. Skates to the crease. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it? He scored! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Kings find themselves a big-time goal here in the back half of the second.
Well, that's a huge goal, James, because it's opportunistic. They haven't had many shots on net. They haven't had possession. They find a way to capitalize when it counts.
And there's the whistle, icing the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Kings are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And they win the draw here in their own end. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. LA's got it along the wall. Sends a pass over. And he takes the dish. Scores! And they do it again and again and again!
The coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Detroit's won the draw. Handles the puck. Passes it in front.
A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Los Angeles wins the draw in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. And that's put the offensive zone. Scores! This game's turning into a teeter-totter.
Well, the coaches may not like it very much because it's kind of like throwing defense out the window, but I will say it's entertaining and fun.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Grabbed along the boards by Larkin. The Red Wings take along the boards. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Scores! The Red Wings have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack. Set the tempo in the third.
Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Receives the pass. Gets it to the other point. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. Looks to get the puck over to Clark. And the middle frame almost... They're sending everybody. Takes it to the net. Passes it again. Oh, fantastic save and crushes the rush. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Takes a shot. Picked off in the offensive end. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next.
When the home team wins, you win $10 off and loss. When the home team wins, bring your tickets to any Ross Sporting Goods for coupons for $10 off.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Here we go. We're underway in the third. Everybody having fun getting in on the offensive action. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Kings continue to lead in this third period, but the question is for how long, James? I mean, this has been a back-and-forth, action-packed game of offense. I don't know. I wouldn't like to play in this game because I was all defense, and there's none of it tonight.
Takes a shot. Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. And he slides it quickly to DeBrincat. And he avoids the poke check with some good edge work. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate.
Brandon gained a step. He's in all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Quick pass to Doughty. Los Angeles moves it quickly along the wing. The Red Wings take possession of the neutral zone. Moves it to Rasmussen. Good hook to bump about the puck. The Red Wings have it on the offensive end. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. LA's got it behind the net. The Kings move to the offensive zone. Fires it. Quick stop by Talbot. And that pass attempt is deflected. Here's a short pass to Tarasenko. Takes the feed. Tap dances around the check. LA's got a hold of the puck now. The Kings will play it in their own end. The Red Wings take possession in the defensive end. Feeds the puck across to Hall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. He scores! Whoa!
Well, this breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot, and he sees an opening, and he takes it.
LA's in the driver's seat now, up by 2 in this third period.
Well, yeah, and it's been a consistent effort from start to finish here, James. Now they got to make sure that they play this last little bit the same way they started. Aggressive on the puck, but be cautious when they need to. Sometimes the simple play is the effective one.
Moves it quickly over to Sider. Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. They're going to keep things moving here. Slides the puck to Anderson. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And now it's over to Smith. Centering feed! And that's stopped! Detroit's got the puck against the wall. And that pass goes off a stick.
Kuemper's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Moves it around along the half wall. From the boards, he takes that pass. Quick feed to Rasmussen. Back to the blue line. Scooped up along the wall by Kopp. Passes it to Kopitar. Sends the pass over.
Los Angeles gets their #1 line out there, and I've been really impressed, James, with how they've been playing, not just in the offensive zone, but in all 3 zones. They just seem to have a chemistry about them. They know where each other are going to be, and it really shows, in particular, when they produce.
Oh, look at this chance! LA's gained possession along the boards. Nice pass back. Dishes it off. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Quick pass to Gustafsson. And now he tries to get it across to Tarasenko. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Gavrikov. Los Angeles plays it along the wing. And he shut the door on that last play. The Red Wings have it now. The Kings gain control of the puck against the wall. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it to Comfort. Delayed penalty coming up here. Centering pass! And that's deflected off someone in front. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
Detroit's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. And he takes the feed. Answered the call there. Fans desperately calling for a shot before the buzzer. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, there's no hope of getting back into this game. You take a penalty, now the faceoff is down at your end. You're down a bunch of goals. Everyone just wants this one to end.
A little 4-on-4 coming up here. Shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Los Angeles takes advantage of their special. Welcome to the Motor City, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports, the home of Howe, Lindsay, Yzerman, Lidstrom. The list goes on and on. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it all morning. The Kings get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Big play inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. Shuts him down. From behind the net. Puts it on net. And he had the answer on that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Cops won the faceoff. Now he slides it up to Rasmussen. And that's picked off the neutral zone by Anderson. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it over to Rasmussen. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. Takes the feed. That goes wide. And now it's grabbed by Petrie. Moves the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, what a stop by Kemper. Talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Glove save! All quick reflexes on the play. Oh, what a save by Kemper. Stars and Nichols right on the doorstep of the
As a defender, there's certain areas of the ice that you just cannot give up, James. You cannot give the middle of the ice, and that's exactly what happens here, and as a result, this goal is scored.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Moves the puck down low. Talbot's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Red Wings have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And that shot dies in traffic. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one, keeping the puck out of the net. And he keeps possession. Kane's got it into offensive territory. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off someone in front. He scores! It's gotta be Kane! It's gotta be Kane!
You know, it's a hard shot, and the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still circles in.
Detroit's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. LA's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Denied that one. Slides it diagonally to Raymond. Great read by Spence. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Los Angeles gains control of the puck. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one. Dropped him in the open ice. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Puck moved over to Spence. Here's a short pass to Byfield. To the front! And that's broken up. And he takes the pass. Here's a centering pass. Oh, and he keeps it here. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. LA's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. LA's got the puck against the boards. Fogel's going to play it to the corner. Tries to get the puck to Gustafsson. Feeds it over. It's a 2-on-1. And he can't get the shot off as he ran out of real estate there. Directed over to Chanot. All alone. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Kings are still trailing by 2. Los Angeles wins that face-off at center. Avoids the poke check. How did he stop that one? And off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1. Slides it across. Scores! And a good shot by Bushman. Styling one.
And these are the types of plays in the game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on him, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Taken by Anderson. Now a quick pass to Kuzmenko. Moves the puck behind the net. Keeps possession on the play. Scores! Popping bottles for Sally.
What a shot. That's just adding insult to injury, isn't it, James? A top cheddar shot that just sends the water bottle a-sailing. Oh, James, goalies get really angry about these ones. You have a defensive zone turnover. You could be out of your zone. Instead, the goalie's cut out of position and the puck's in the back of your net.
All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at PMLeRoi's Family Restaurant.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Talbot's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Red Wings will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty. The Kings will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Puck picked up by Doughty. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. Across the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save?
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Fiala. And now he moves it quickly to Kuzmenko. To the low slot. Fantastic save.
Talbot's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he's so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Detroit's penalty killers get their man out of the box.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive offense there, and it leads to the kill.
The Red Wings take it along the wing. And now he angles it across to Cobb. Los Angeles has possession. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
That's Graham Larson
zone. Slides it to Kane. Oh, look at this. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, what a save in front. A chance up front. Couldn't complete the pass. Works it across to Petrie. Slides it across to Gustafsson. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Fires it on net. With the stop. Feeds it, trying to gain a step. All alone. Can't get that one to go.
Well, it's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return. A missed opportunity.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. It's 4-2. The Kings win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Berggren. Picked up along the wall by Tarasenko. Moves it to the middle. A blast. Kemper's going to hang on for a whistle. Los Angeles has put up a lot of shots on net tonight, but yet they still find themselves down here in period number 2. The Red Wings take possession here inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And now he passes up to Chanot. Sends it out in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're in the...
The Kings send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
He's off the wall. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, successful power play is all about getting the PK to move, and that's exactly what they've done with their motion and their switching of positions here, James. They got the look they wanted, and they finished it off.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Breakaway!
Execution. That's how you do it.
Kopitar's won the draw here in the open ice. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Red Wings have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. LA's won it. Quick pass to Kempe. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Talbot. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Kings have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Los Angeles wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Oh, what a chance here!
One that he wins, and he drives the puck home.
Slides the puck over to Kuzmenko. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Puck scooped up by Tarasenko. Los Angeles has it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Compher's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Slides the puck over. Sends it in front. Detroit's got the puck in their own end. It's a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Makes the save. Hold on, it got stay out. What a steal in his own end. And he sidesteps the check there. The center team. He scores. What a play.
This is just a great shot, James. The delivery so quick of a release that beats the goaltender clean.
Kopitar is gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Lowers the boom. Denies him in close.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit will probably sooner forget. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Puck grab by Spence. He looks deep to Moore. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Tripped up on the play, and the referees caught that one. And here comes the judgment from the official. Tarasenko's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Feeds it over. Directs it on over to Smith. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Riddick's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. DeVos ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Detroit's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that carries off one of his teammates in front. Stars! Draws, they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. Go back to normal. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. LA's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Sends the pass in front. Can't connect the play. And a stick break setup. Los Angeles plays it against the boards. Wins a one-timer. Denies him. He got all of it. The Red Wings play it along the boards.
Tarasenko's almost back on the ice.
And he comes up big with the stick save to roll it with the towel. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Cutting to the slot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Tremendous stop by Riddick. Great pass off the boards. Byfield's going to play the puck behind the cage. Here's the shot. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Los Angeles playing a little bit more aggressive as the game unfolds here. They're down by a bunch of goals, and this could have been the opportunity they needed just to claw their way back in a little bit, but it goes off the pipe.
Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Angles it over to Petrie. Turns it over. Fogel's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Makes it look easy with the stop. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. The reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
Cops won it off the faceoff. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Uses the force on that hit. Handles the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Edmondson. Moves it to Kopp. Solid check to slow him down. Still keeps the hold of the puck. Here's the pass. The Red Wings have it now. Moves the puck to Kopp. Puts it on net. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The Kings need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Kopitar's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Kempe's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a chance in front. Taken along the wall by Kuzmenko. Here he is in close. Somehow knocked away by the goalie on that one.
Well, he's flashing the weather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Sends it over to Larkin. And he coughs it up with the pass. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Picked off by Gustafsson. And now he moves it to Raymond. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Fogel's got it against the boards. Passes it over. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. LA's in on the offensive attack now. The Kings played along the wing. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
The Red Wings get a hold of the draw. Slides the puck across to Rasmussen. The Kings get a hold of it. Here's a short pass to Kopp. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. Moves it quickly over to Gavrikov. Takes it into the slot. Big save in front. Berggren's got it in the defensive end. The Red Wings looking against the half wall. Sidesteps the check. Big time stop there. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Los Angeles needs to finish on one of these scoring chances here if they hope to even things up late in this third period. Detroit's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Denies him! Slides it over with pace to LaFerriere. Intercepted! Los Angeles takes possession of the puck. And it's a quick pass to LaFerriere. Feeds it down low. Comes up with the steal. Good. They've got it on that rush. Feeds it over. Oh, it's steal. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. They win the draw and go on the attack. Tries to feed it over to Kopp. Huge play Beautiful read of the